My name is Faith Gibson. I am a Professor of Child Health and Cancer Care in the UK. I work at Great Ormond Street Hospital in London and also the University of Surrey. So I have a joint appointment. I'm very lucky that I get to do research and spend a lot of my time with nurses and allied health professionals in clinical practice. I have been attending SIOP for many years. My first one, I don't remember the year, but it was Montevideo. And I've probably been at nearly all SIOP meetings since then. And I feel very committed to nurses' attendance at SIOP. SIOP relies on membership. You have a bigger voice when you are a member, and I would be encouraging nurses to become a voice within SIOP. There is a very strong nurses program, but more than that, there is a very strong international network of nurses who are there to support at a distance. It's not all about the Congress. Friendships and work relationships that are made in the age of social networking can be enabled in all sorts of different ways. So 50 years of SIOP, I guess, in the first few years, there would have been a reliance on face-to-face. We don't need to do that now. We can do that much better remotely, which means we can keep in close contact with people. There is much to learn here. Of course, there's research that gets presented. I'd like to think that nurses choose SIOP as their place to go to present their work, but also around clinical practice initiatives, learning about new initiatives, which may go on to be research projects, but it's something that we can share centre to centre. What works in one place doesn't always work in another place, but there's no one size that fits all. There's much to learn from everybody, wherever you work in around the world, which is a lovely thing to be part of. And I guess today I have to mention that I've been given a Lifetime Achievement Award, which of course I am absolutely thrilled about. I am the first nurse to achieve it, and I am hoping there will be many more nurses after me. And yes, it is a great achievement, and I am overwhelmed by that. But the work doesn't continue. So a Lifetime Achievement Award isn't a point at which to stop. It's a point in which to say, okay, work so far has been great, and there's much work to be done. Because ultimately this is about the care of children and young people with cancer around the world. We all have a significant role in making their lives better. Better can mean many different things to many people. Of course, there's science, which helps in terms of improvement and survival, but there's clinical care that helps families to manage day to day, to understand their symptoms, to be able to communicate with the rest of their family. Many things that nurses do. I can't talk about all of those things, but I know that whoever's listening to this, you will know I am passionate that nurses have a role, and actually the continued survival of children with cancer is because of excellent nursing care around the world.